Ba-da-da-da. Playing some Final Fantasy, the Zodiac Age. Okay. Let's see. Oh, do. Let's swap out one of the party members. Let's do Fran for Ash. Yeah, okay. Alright, to the west we go. Also, for the licenses... Oh, you can select more than one. Oh. Let's see. Dagger, spears, guns, maces. Hmm. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe it's later on in the game that you can do more than one. Some trippy ass sand.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Ogre Yensa
Far to the
Sandsea.
west. We must first cross the Ogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Alright. I don't have a map, so we're just trekking along. I did do a little bit of grinding. Mainly for material so that I could get more gil. Because, like, man, it's hard to get a lot of money in this game. But, like, oh, Jesus. So let's see. Not licenses, gambits. Self. Libra. Okay. What is everybody else's gambits right now? Well, he's the party leader, so... He doesn't have any specific He's got Libra. Ally. Ooh. I really gotta get Fran a better weapon. Nice. Get them levels. These are some powerful little guys. Man. Sleep.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rasla died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walk the knight's path. The
I don't
Lady
know if I
Ash-
trust this guy. He's got a hell of a collarbone going on, though. I'll give him
We
that.
should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
No? I thought it froze there for a second. Are they giant sandworms? Oh no, sand people. God, my nose is so itchy. I feel like it's the heat.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Have you found a way to save the whole kingdom? It's like, it's been a day, girl. Like, have a little patience. Oh. Oh, so those are what traps look like. Okay. Ah, bosh. Sorry for coming into your territory and then murdering you, but, you know, I'm not that sorry about it. A tuft of Phoenix down. You know, I hear the noise for the treasure before I actually have the trigger for it, and like, I'm so accustomed to just like going by like audio. What do I currently have equipped? Fran and Bosch. Van, Fran, and Bosch. God, Balthier is really underleveled. Alright, let's give it a shot. And what is... how does his gambits look? HP... Steel... Maybe it would make more sense. Let's do steel. On HP is less than 70. Oh, I already have steel on there twice. Well, for stupid, what did I have on here before? Okay, Balthier isn't even attacking. Is his Gambit on? Oh no, it's not on. That's why. We're stupid. Okay. Took his Gambit off for a little bit because he was party leader. Anything else over here? God. So, HP goes 100 steel, yeah. Oh man, this is a big area.
How about some of this?
Please.
My regards.
Probably don't need to use 2 Gambits on everybody. If this Gambit had an area of effect, that'd be awesome, but... Okay. Should I explore the whole area? God, it's really big though. No, I gotta just pick a way to go and then stick with it for a little while at least. You kind of wish a little bit more was happening with the music. I don't super understand that. Is she able to do 2? Oh, damn. Was able to take it down. Man, flying monsters are a real pain in the ass. Fran's MP go up a little bit. Oh no, I suppose Balthier couldn't heal. Shoot. Shoot. Party, that's what I'm looking for. Really want to give her Kiraga. Alright. Where does this go? Oh. This is like a separate area? God, I really wish I had an area of effect attack. What is in here? Ooh. Nothing wrong with a little bit of saving. Oh, we usually see people out here. We're trying to catch us some sandfish, but they're not biting. We seem to be adventures here. Surely you've not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. The Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter, no, you'd best avoid that place, unless you care to tangle with an avian, most foul. Speaking of which, you have all that equipment you need? Okay, let's see. What do we got? Real easy to get wolf belts. Okay. We have it at the bazaar. Buy. Oh, he only has ammunition or items? Oh, shit, I thought he was gonna have more. I don't know why I thought he was gonna have more, but I'm really trying to think if I should be heading north or not. Oh, she didn't have a wizard staff equipped. Okay, let's check our licenses. He can't even use magic. I don't really understand that. Gambit, Dragon Whisker. Oh, that's kind of nice. Charm. Wouldn't be against that. These are all accessories that I actually do have. Okay, cool. Ooh. Anything with Herd Magic is pretty good. I don't know why I just didn't do that to begin with. Green Magics. So we got 50. Don't have any of that stuff. That's kind of dangerous. Did I not get Evanescence? Oh no, I didn't. Shoot, I just got Intercession. Ah, well, I would have waited then. Okay, what do we got? 16, 11, and 12. Fran's 12. Bosch and Ash are 16 each. Yeah, let's go take a look and see what else is up here. Man, I get such crazy spam. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Gotta go north, gotta go west. Alright, also... And then this is like a whole middle area. Yeah, let's go check out what's over here. Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a trophy of some kind. Or an achievement. Yeah, this is definitely another one of those games where, like, people have probably bought it on sale, and then played like 10 minutes and they're like, oh, this isn't for me. Because there's like a huge drop off after like the first hour worth of achievements. Where it goes from like 80 to like 40%. Yeah, let's go this way so that we can go north and around. Man, I can't wait until I have Kira, because like getting healed like 100 HP is just stupid. Hey, it's going good, man. How's it going for you? I'm just killing some sand people. Just walking into their territory and then murdering all of them. I'm like the US government. It's even more apt because I'm literally in an oil field. Oh shit, you're diabetic. I hate sand. Did Anakin, I don't remember if this is actual lore or not, but didn't Anakin go and murder all of the like whatever they're called, the sand people? Like like murdered a ton of them. I don't know. I know he did something drastic. Because of the death of his mom. Ooh. These guys are no joke. Yeah, that's too bad about your insulin pump, man. It's terrible. Not really a man, I don't know how I don't remember that. I mean, I remember obviously in Order 66 where he murders all those people, but I didn't know specifically about the sand people. I forgot. Oh, what is this place? Brutal. Oh man, inflicted blind. Okay, I'm gonna need Penel to switch with Ash. Yeah, I remember the Youngling scene. That's not one that's easily forgotten. That shit was brutal. Anakin? Just... Oh. Oh, I'm already cured. Ooh. I really don't want to jump down because I feel like I'm not supposed to go this way. Oh God. I remember all those memes. Like, you did something nice for the quiet kid, then tells you not to come to school the next day. Ugh. So brutal. You know, Anakin really was willing to do a lot to save his wife, even though he had no proof that... And also, he had no proof that it would work, and it didn't. Like, oh, I'm doing this all to save Padme. From what? I know that she's gonna die in childbirth, but like, you guys won, and you still weren't able to be saved. I guess Obi-Wan interrupted it, but like, that would be kind of funny if Anakin had won. If Padme would have lived, that'd be pretty nuts. I remember when force healing was revealed, and then everyone was like, what? Doesn't that change the entire canon of the whole, like, everything? Well, that's what he gets for being not being a Jedi Master. I mean, everyone on that council was a fucking asshole. Like, Anakin had legitimate worries, and he was, like, the most powerful of the bunch, and then they're all just like, let's just cuck him. Like, I don't know why anyone thought that was gonna go okay. No, I haven't gone down there. Alright. Ba-ba-ba. I keep considering if I should switch this to 4 times speed, because I have it at 2 times speed right now. I feel like for like this kind of like random stuff, it feels like it's more appropriate, and then at a boss fight it'd be better to have 2 times speed, but I'm not sure. Oh, Anakin. You silly bitch. I mean, if Force Heal was... If George Lucas knew about Force Heal, I feel like a lot less of the Jedi would have died. But then again, a lot of Jedi ended up living after Order 66, pretty much except the kids. I really liked my friend from high school had said that what Anakin like brought balance to the Force was because there were too many good Jedi, and then that there wasn't enough bad Jedi, you know, Sith, and then and that bringing balance to the Force was literally like stopping these people who have been like abusing their powers even though they're the side of good. Because I mean, they were willing to do like clone armies and like a whole bunch of like really, you know, very kind of mildly fucked up stuff in the name of like trying to keep order. I was never really that deep into Star Wars, but I've definitely watched the movies and had long conversations with people. Learning about like the ancient Jedi and stuff should have been so much more cool, like should have been so cool, but it just wasn't at all. Or at least it wasn't as cool as you really thought it was gonna be. And I kind of dislike the idea that Yoda actually knew everything that was going to happen, you know? Like, he wasn't able to stop really anything. The only person who, like, actually tried to stop the Emperor was, oh, who's the one that Samuel L. Jackson plays? He's the only one that, like, actually hurt him. Right, and retconning such deep lore is, like, pretty abysmal. Like, One Piece does some retconning, but the general outline is there from the beginning. And, like, without a general outline, the whole thing just kind of becomes a mess. Like, at least in the Marvel movies, you can say that they have a general outline because they have all the comics. Star Wars, they're really freewheeling, free-dealing. You know, I'm half expecting Snake to show up as Pliskin because I'm on an oil tanker that's split into several pieces. Fair enough. I'm really glad that Mace Windu was able to just have a purple lightsaber. That was the best. It's one of the best things about the prequels. Like, Samuel L. Jackson's just cool enough to just get his own color. But, yeah, I was going to try to make a Metal Gear Solid 2 reference. What the fuck is that thing? What's that big ball of light? Salamand and Tight.
Got a surprise for you.
please.
My regards.
Let's see if that killed it. I hope it did. I hope it's not some crazy super monster. Oh god, it's some crazy super monster. Oh, the thing's coming after me still. I gotta get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Because if I do, oh, Jesus! Oh, God. Oh, run! Run, 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 run! Oh. Oh, boy. That was really scary. Althea, I was trying to sneak up through the oil rig, but the clapping of Ash's boob are alerting the guards. Ugh. Man, that really scared the fucking hell out of me. Okay, yeah, so sometimes there's just like super monsters just like around, and it's hard to tell if somebody is, and that's why I was like, okay, I could, you know, just do 3 supers on it and then see what happens. And then I did that, and it survived all of them, and then absolutely wiped the floor with me. Like, just absolutely decimated the whole party in one hit. Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, the job class that you're in. Because, like, white mages have, like, crazy low health, and the knights have, you know, obviously much more. There is a little bit of difference in level. I did grind for, like, a little bit, just to, like, kind of see how the grinding worked and how to get more gil and stuff, because enemies don't drop gil, but they do drop, like, feathers and stuff, and you can sell those, and that's how you're supposed to get the majority of your money, which is like fine, I guess. I'm sure there's some kind of crafting that's happening. I don't know why they couldn't just give you gil and that, but maybe I'm just being picky. I just can't believe that fucking thing did like 6,000 damage. Like, nowhere close to defending against that. I'm trying to also think of the things that you missed. So, the things that are happening in the game right now. We are in the desert because the princess, whose name is Ash, was originally reported as dead. But she wasn't dead. They just announced that to, like, I don't know, stop people from thinking that the royalty was still alive. So, your gang is now like, okay, we are going to go to a tomb that housed one of the earlier kings because it has the princess's birthright. Because if you don't have proof that you're a princess, you literally, they're going to be like, no, you're not the princess, even if people recognize you. So you have to have proof of your royal lineage, so then you might be able to start a revolt. Right, okay. Yeah, but there's just a little bit of time that I streamed earlier today after I rescued the princess that I was like, okay, now we gotta go to the desert. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I know sometimes I say that you didn't miss anything, and then like I go on to explain like, oh yeah, the world was destroyed the last time you watched the stream. I feel like I'm terrible at that. I know where the rock is. He's in Fast 10. Okay. I'm gonna call this area pretty explored. I would like to save again. I don't know if this goes to a save point or not, because that's a separate area. We'll go south, save, and then come back up here. So I still have 2 dead party members. It is kind of nice that treasure chests respawn. I don't know of any other Final Fantasy game where that happens. You can just leave an area and come back, and then there's just more treasure. Yeah, I don't know what John Cena is cooking, and I can't see him because he's invisible. You know, I wasn't around for the John Cena era of wrestling, because that was definitely after I had watched wrestling, because I just watched like The Undertaker. So I never understand any of the John Cena stuff. People are like, he's invisible, and I'm like, why is he invisible? I don't know. No one's ever explained it to me. I know that he was in a cartoon with Scooby-Doo. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Party. Let's take Fran out, and let's get Bosch back in. Same with Pinello and Ash. We're gonna have our main team. Licenses. Ooh, we got a whole 174. Suppose, yeah, let's just keep increasing this HP. I wouldn't be against him actually having gambit slots. Okay. I don't have any heavy armor. He doesn't really have any MP to go off of. Dude, the Undertaker rules. He's the best. I saw the one with him and something Harvey, I think. That was legendary. Yeah, I remember the Nintendo 64 games, and I think I had one for GameCube. That's it. I I remember, but I don't really remember John Cena because I knew Booker T, The Undertaker. God. There's a sumo guy who always put his butt in people's faces, which is kind of funny. Ooh, physical attack damage? I can just increase it? Sheesh. It is nice that everybody's LP goes up at the same time. Oh yeah, those bra and panty matches. Whew. A lot of things awaken in you when you watch wrestling. Definitely don't have enough black magic. No point not increasing these. And Pinello. Yeah, I love the Nintendo 64 ones. I remember we'd have, because I think you could have up to 4 players, and I remember just having a lot of fun. Yeah, that, I guess he was on the cover. I just never really remember John Cena. He just never stood out in my mind as like a great wrestler, and maybe that's because I was like a little behind by that point. Like even on the GameCube era. I just like, I remember Brock Lesnar, I don't know, I just remember more people, but I just don't remember Cena. And I mean, The Rock was such a big personality. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan? Okay, let's go this way. I never watched the Fred movie. I did see, I think the Nostalgia Critic probably covered the Fred movies. I thought Fred was annoying on YouTube when I first watched him. I was like, I can't believe anybody watches this. Him and the Annoying Orange. Basically the same type of creature. The early internet was wild, because you could really put in some low effort stuff, like you just make your voice high pitched and be annoying, and then you can make like $10 million and have 3 movies. Yeah. Kill these guys. Anything else over here? Yeah, I might have been like 11 when the Fred stuff was happening. So I might have been just like a little out of the age demographic. I remember watching Happy Tree Friends. And that shit was brutal. I never seen Toboscus Adventures. Because we were on the internet at just like a little bit of different times. Namienza Sensi. Oh, there's a whole nother save point over here. Yep. I remember getting Happy Tree Friends, the collection, on DVD, and I was like, man, this is some gross shit, but I was into it. I don't know. The Urtanyans are all up in a panic about a creature of the Namienza Sensi, their blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help, and Urtanyans asking for help. Whatever it is, it's gotta be bad, Cubo. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing. Cubo, it's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. He said he's found some treasure on the Sensi, too. Why, you may be able to claim this as a reward if you're successful, Cubo. Well, where is it? I'll kill a tortoise. Whew. That's real powerful people. Yeah, I don't think I could watch Happy Tree Friends now. I think I have less of a stomach for nasty stuff than I used to. I feel like when I was like 11, I would just like watch some real bad stuff. And then now it's like, all that stuff is so much easier to find, and it's just like, I don't know, it's all gross. It's all so gross. Yeah, Cyanide and Happiness, I was super into Cyanide and Happiness. I wasn't really a webcomic guy, so I was, I'd always read like, I'd always be like concurrently reading like 15 or 20 webcomics, maybe more, honestly. Not all of them were daily, because like, you know, but I read Bob and George, CAD, even though, you know, people ripped into it so much, Penny Arcade, Cyanide and Happiness, Saturday Morning Breakfast Cereal, XKCD, I already said Bob and George. I read a few odd ones. Oh god, I can't remember what it was called, but it was on squiddy.net. He had a bunch of really good webcomics. He never finished them, which always kind of made me a little sad. Their 2-player. There's a webcomic called like 2-player something. That was really good. What is this tortoise?
How about some of this?
Do some laser beams. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know who Toby Turner is. Funny. Inferno. Ah, I got it. Killed it. Maybe went a little overboard, but got him. See if I can go get that reward. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I know that Annoying Orange had gotten a whatever the show was. That was a show you couldn't pay me to watch. Like, I already had SpongeBob. From the floor, he just went by, Cubo. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you. Unusually kind of him. He was headed for the Ogre Yensa Sansi. This is the Ogre Yensa Sansi. Where is he? Well, I'm just gonna keep going because I don't know where to look for the guy, and I don't want to spend another couple hours looking for a guy only to be killed by a giant monster made of flare magic. Yeah, I was the youngest sibling, so I never had to watch shows that I didn't want to, thankfully. Although my older brother really liked Saved by the Bell, and man, that humor was not for me. I thought all those kids on Saved by the Bell were just the biggest dorks. I mean, Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans, was out around when I was that age, and like, there couldn't have been a more formative show. Like, you know, it's funny, I'm really not sure if this is taking more time without random battles or if it's taking less time. Because there's just, man, these areas are so big. Yeah, I'll just keep going west. And if I want to come back and explore, I can do that. But this is kind of crazy. Oh, Billy and Mandy, codename Kids Next Door. Man. Yeah, Billy and Mandy was really so good. It's a show that I've always thought about rewatching and have downloaded, but then every time I watch like an episode, I'm like, I don't know, this might just be like too much for me now, which is always sad, where you're like, man, my attention span is like not as hyperactive as it once was. And some of the gross out stuff in Billy and Mandy is like so gross. Oh, what are these things? I don't know if you could ever be as annoying as Fred Fredberger. Oh. If that's the last name of the show, Fred, because I didn't know enough about him. But I don't. Man, that show. If I watch an episode of Fred or whatever right now, I think that I might like die. That would be a very interesting internet retrospective to just like rewatch all of the Fred stuff and just be like, I'm 30 years old, I'm rewatching Fred. What's happening in my life that brought me to this point? Yes. I remember now. See, this is where I'm like, we're talking about two different Freds, but also, you know, applicable enough. My tangent still stands on the Fred series as a whole, but I would be, man. I just remember Billy's spider son and how bad I always felt for him. Let's try attacking him. Let's see what happens. Oh, but yeah, I can cut through these guys like butter. And how long does slow last for? Yeah, and there was the Freddy Krueger guy. Well, I guess he was just Boogie. He wasn't really a Freddy Krueger. I mean, the Boogeyman is kind of a Freddy Krueger allegory, even though the Boogeyman existed longer than... I would say that Adventure Time holds up super well. That's a show that I recently rewatched, especially the later seasons, like the last two, are like really, really good. And I would absolutely recommend. Regular show, from what I've watched recently, which is probably like 4 years ago, I watched a couple episodes, that was fine. I really like his other show. The one where he has the kids, but that got canceled, so I guess it doesn't matter. I think it's hard with some of those shows because, like, 30% of the jokes are, like, aimed towards adults, and those are the 30% where you're like, oh, yeah, this is super good, and then you're like, but there's other 70%, it's all very very kiddie. I was trying to think about watching the, the Amazing World of Gumball or whatever. But again, another show that's just a little too hyper. I watched like one episode and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is not like OKKO, where they have enough video game references to pique my interest. Reduces action time. Oh, the Christmas movie. God. Yeah, I feel like I should make a priority to watch Billy and Mandy. I've been really bad about watching shows nowadays because I just watch so much YouTube content where it's like if I don't want to think about something, I'll just put on a listicle and like, man, I don't know. I feel like I should be watching like some kind of actual content, but that I never, I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to pay attention. That's always how I'm feeling. You just want to be charmed, and like, yeah, some of the shows just really don't. They just don't got that spark, that magic that you need. I remember the first show that I watched that was really on that level was the Flapjack, because that show is fucking crazy. Very much closer to like Invader Zim energy. So that's all armor. Thieves' Cuffs, Gauntlets. Yeah, let's just do this. Then I can do some of these at once. I think that'd be a good idea. Well, those white mages don't have enough health. Oh man, I got really caught up in there. Oh, and Gravity Falls? God, that show was so good too. I did not know that, no. And the Owl House is really good too. Man. There's a lot of Disney shows that are just like, just so good. I've heard a lot of people talk about the Mickey Mouse shows and how they're like, the new ones are really good. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like all these voice actors just like, there's so much cross-pollinating, and you just only ever think of them like doing one role, and then you look at their like IMDb page and they have like 400 voice credits. Yep. It's hard to ever divorce them from that first one. The first time you heard that voice. There's so many anime, like dubbed anime, that it's just like the same people dubbing the anime over and over again. And I'm like, oh, that's Piccolo. Or, oh, that's Axel from Kingdom Hearts 2. And a lot of other Kingdom Hearts, but you know. That was his first voice appearance. Got it memorized. Knew he was gonna set off that fucking explosion. Alright, let's see. Alright, to continue the story. Gotten a good amount of level ups. Should be good. Hey. You still wandering these reaches? Time to give up treasure hunting, I'd say. The shining bird will peck at your bones, boy. Hello there, adventurer. If you're truly set on going to the Valley of the Dead, I'll give you some advice. The avian there is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. I'm sure that Uritan Yensa knows something. This Sansi is theirs, you see. You can't just go giving people fool advice like that. What if they actually went out and tried to do it? There'd be blood on your hands. That said, if anyone knows the way through the Valley of the Dead, it's the Uritan Yensa, but how to ask? They don't speak our tongue. By the by, you need anything? Oh, I love Mark Hamill. Oh, I can actually buy weapons. Sick. Okay. What, I have 10,000? That's what I have. Swords 3. Yeah, he could desperately use it. Swords 4, 17, and swords 3 is 12. On hit, petrify. Let's just buy this one, and then I'll look for the swords 4. Yeah, and then in Futurama, when they do that episode where Leela is Peg Bundy. That's so funny. Man, everything is so expensive. Like no accessories either. Okay, we've got high potions. Oh, Kira's 2,000. A Gorget? Where did you see the Gorget? Oh, a Gorget. Gorgon? Gorget. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, a leather Gorget. Here's where you see it. Raises magic HP when HP critical, or raises magic power when HP critical. I don't know. It's a necklace? The picture isn't really that detailed, but there's also a steel Gorget. So yeah, I have no idea. Okay, what do they have to sell? What do I have to sell, I should say, not them. Sell all these earth stones so that I could buy Kira. Because I desperately need Kira. Gravity is 2,300. Raise is 1,800. Lizard might be okay. What else do I have to sell? Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So it's like an ascot, okay. I would like to buy rays, please. Aqua, okay. Call it good. Actually, I can just sell the rest of those. What are those things that I add? The fruit? Succulent fruit. There we go. Okay. Time magic. Yeah, I don't have any time magic. Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. Oh. Well, that is a very interesting fact. They always do a lot of, they do a lot for Final Fantasy games. And especially this one where it's like high fantasy, but it's medieval. But with some other stuff too, which is a little confusing. Raises magic power when HP critical. Disable, immobilize. Immune to sleep. That'd be okay. Since she has nothing equipped anyway. Lambert hat. She needs, wizard robes. Yeah, he needs way more defense. Okay. Can equip a windbreaker. Okay, what else do I got? A lot of small feathers. Okay. Everyone else has their weapons equipped. Ancient sword. I feel like if I'm in a situation where I'm fighting a boss and they're super hard, Protect and Shell are usually the best things to have. I don't have anyone who can do time magic, so that's fine. Okay. Whew, all right. Does this lead into the boss fight? That's never good. I don't like it when they say you have the option to save your game. That makes me frightened. also worried that that turtle that I killed, FF12. What were those things called? Ursa. Let me just type in walkthrough. Because I might have to go back if they actually want me to do that. Let's see, walkthrough. Did all this stuff. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to go deal with the thing. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I just didn't go far enough. They said if you just traveled a little bit more east, the sand person people, purple people eater would talk to you. Actually, let's do this. Config. Running so fast, no one can stop me. Okay, I just need to check my map quick. Yeah, because I gotta go all the way back up here. Oh, I'm so glad that I was able to turn on 4 times speed. That makes this so much easier. God. I hate backtracking when you have to go the same speed. Man, when I'm grinding, I should just do this. This is crazy. 4 times speed. Although this is pretty much how I played Final Fantasy VIII. I did a lot of fast forwarding. God damn it, Vossler. Okay. Oh god, I was gonna look at the gambits too. Alright, he doesn't have anything different. I want to see ashes. 2 ashes. Party leaguers target. Oh, no, yep, that's what I was looking for. Fire week. Lightning week. targeting leader. Then we'll just do regular attack. Then I can do foe targeting leader. And okay. Here, okay. Protect. Do HP less than 30. Okay, okay. I think that all made sense. Yeah, I'm starting my new job next week, but my current manager sent me a very passive-aggressive email because I called in sick yesterday. And, like, never been so offended in my life. Like, what are you gonna do? Fire me? Were you off looking for a reward, Cubo? Did you find the treasure of the Sansi? Just where is he going, Cubo? Alright, back down we go. Also, for you, what do we have? Nice. So then, Bosch can equip. What was that other one he had equipped? 20? Oof. Literally double his attack power. Good lord. Good lord, bad lord. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, a gathering of the Urtanyensa. A truly rare occurrence, Cubo. What the fuck is that thing? That is truly scary. Cubo? Cubo Po? Wait, what's happening, Cubo? Wait, no, they're going to execute him. Who's him? What? Don't do this. This creature would still be at large if it weren't for his plea for help, Cubo. You shame us by seeking aid outside the tribe. Uritanyensa are lords and masters of the Great Sea. We seek the aid of none. Your words are the howling of the sand to my ears. I condemn you to dust. Holy sh... I mean, I've been killing them left and right, but that still is pretty brutal. What have you done, Cubo?
You bring him back! Those who sully our name will be punished, be they foemen or kin. They must pay the honor price. There can be no forgiveness. I would destroy you too, but I am merciful. Better you live to tell the world that the Uratan are not to be taken lightly. Now leave!
That was fucking brutal. Bunch of berries hangs from the flower. Pick them.
That rogue Uratan, he wouldn't have been happy back with his clan. I'm sure of it, Cubo. That flower, it's rare to see one blooming in the Sand Sea, Cubo. Maybe the treasure that he found was this?
I didn't like the bug guy. It made me want to die. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure I just want to go back to where I was going to be. I want to make sure I'm not going to miss anything. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Right, party. Fran, you've got a gun. Bosch, you don't. You've got magic. Palthier only has a lance. What's Fran's gambit right now? Fire weak, fire. Okay. That bug guy really reminded me of, there's a weird, I think it's the bird, the cuckoo bird in Twilight Princess. Looks just like that thing. A Coco. Yeah, there you go. I have a vague knowledge of many things. And this playing on 4 times speed is pretty crazy. Already went that way. Okay, let's see. What do I have options for? So she's got Cure, Fire, Thunder, Attack, Aqua. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's change the config to 2 times, because pretty sure this is a boss fight.
How about some of this?
Oh, that was sick. Nice. I don't really understand how these attacks work, but it's cool that I can do like 6 of them in a row. The berry that I got. Well, that went pretty smoothly. I was a little worried there, but no, that went pretty okay. I guess it was just kind of a big bird. Looks like congratulations are in order. The ancient device stirs. So this is a tomb of a dead king that they built in the middle of a desert.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance.
Getting a history lesson.
Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow.
Oh, good for him.
It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Okay, let's change out the party. A lot of dungeon crawling in this one. I got dungeons coming out of my ears. Oh shit. What was that thing? A contraption you'd find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off you whisk to you know not where. The finer points of their operations elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Is that how he came in? No, it's a whole different thing. These words have been left by the tomb watchers with Godscraft armed. Guard we his tomb. Blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fight or run? We better decide fast. Got a surprise for you.
love how you can just Kamehameha. Kamehameha his way through.
I must endure.
Boy, is it handy to be able to do that. What happened to Vossler? Oh shit. They're gonna kill me? Oh, I think it murdered me. Whoops. Well, that was too bad. Okay, so let's see. I got Bosch, Ash. So are my highest level peeps? Man, if Vossler would have been knocked into the void, he would have been a good one too, but... Definitely need more gambit slots. Is it best to fight the demon wall? Let's see. All this stuff. Okay, yeah, apparently it's not worth it to fight the demon wall, the first one. Okay, but apparently there's a bunch of hunts that I haven't done, which kind of sucks. Really save quick. There's some teleport stones. Okay. While I'm doing this extra stuff, it'd be nicer to... Yeah, they don't really have anything that much different. Stocks the western standard region known as Galtia Downs. The hunt begins. Wester stands. Galtia Down. So I think I have to complete the hunts in order. And apparently there's 8, and I've only done 1. So... I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog, man. The fastest thing alive. So hunts are basically, there's like special creatures that you can fight in the game, and you like take a bounty out on them, and that's about, or someone puts a bounty on them, and then you have to go fight them. And I haven't really done it. There was a brief explanation at like the beginning of the game, like, oh yeah, this is what hunts are. They're posted on the job board. But I wonder... I think I might know where it is, because I was exploring a little bit, and there was a giant... Because there's T-Rexes in this game. Which is a little scary, because when I fought the T-Rex, it absolutely killed me. And I'm wondering if that's what I'm supposed to be fighting. Oh god, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh boy. Birds were kicking my ass earlier. Oh, no, never mind. I can't go that way. There's a fierce sandstorm. You know what? I'm going to speed this up, and I'm going to look at a guide, because there's something about searching for stuff in a game where it just ruins me. Like, I like searching for stuff in, like, The Legend of Zelda, but, like, in Final Fantasy games and RPGs, it's like, go find this. It's near this area. And it's like, I don't know what that area is. Literally everything looks the same. Oh. It's a big wolf. Oh, killed it. Again, probably a little over-leveled for that hunt. Because I don't think you're supposed to kill it in one hit. That's alright, man. You don't gotta think too hard. I'm just killing monsters. That's all that's going on. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. Okay. Cool. Flowering cactoid. We're gonna go kill the cactoid. Oh, and the Easter sand. Okay. Okay, and I gotta go to the east. And then north. Oh, there's that T-Rex. How does a Tyrannosaurus Rex just survive in this environment? I don't feel like they were really desert creatures. Mostly keep themselves, mostly. But every now and then a different sort of cactoid comes along, has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't dare attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. Oh. Can't believe the cactoid has a taste for blood. Look at them mocking us. It's trying to drink the blood of humans. They did a number on this poor Sikh's belongings too.
Needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you came into the story. The flowering cactoids are lurking out in the that yardang labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me. Goddamn cactoid in that yardang labyrinth. Yeah. Yeah, the cactoids wants the blood. I can't believe the timing of that. Oh, I killed it. Cactoids want blood. T-Rexes want blood. I want blood. That's a personal thing. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much help, but it's the best I can do. Thanks for your help. Okay. I wonder if that T-Rex would still wreck me. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can kill this T-Rex. That's deserts, man. They are not meant for cool, refreshing good times. Except Las Vegas. So you just gotta set the whole thing on fire. Oh, I got one. Nice. Was it worth my whole party dying? I don't know, but it was funny. Reminds me of that time that other that I've had. Was it Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, Final Fantasy VI, where there was a forest where there was just like, for whatever reason, there was dinosaurs. Okay, so go to the next hunt. So I'm pretty sure hunts, like the late game, the hunts are like the super bosses. Every time you ever seen a dragon, it's just it's just a T-Rex or a pterodactyl.
Alright, there's a ghost that's scaring kids. And he's in Lower Town, I believe. This goes to Lower Town. Yeah, there's some stairs over there that do. Alright, to Lower Town. Low Town, Mo Town. Funk you up. Child, he said he'd come out if I got rid of the ghost, so I went looking for it to humor him. You see, imagine my surprise when I found it was real. There's no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Thank you so much. I saw this ghost in the Gammer Scythe waterway, just down through Storehouse 5. It's an apparition called a wraith. I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here, and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. I love the idea that, like, you imagine, like, going to check, like, okay, yeah, you have kids, and the kid's like, there's a monster in my closet. You go check in the closet. There's actually a fucking monster in there, and you're like, okay, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna call, like, the cops or something. Except it's a ghost. Oh, shit. Okay. This is one way. Okay. It says it should be right. Oh, here it is. Got it. Killed that ghost. With swords. That's so fun. Well, I do have it on 4 times speed, and I believe that I am way over leveled for these hunts. But you have to complete these hunts to, I think, be able to do the other hunts. It's like a whole... The ghost is gone? Oh my god, there's a lizard kid? Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh, you finally come out, my little Deeg. Papa, these people got rid of the ghost for me. Deeg is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but now that all is well, it should not be so hard. He does look happy, I'll admit. Thank you and large. Oh, you didn't think Evans, it wasn't my child. If you'd gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Oh, wait, no, that's Mila. Please take this and thanks for your successful on. There's a little something there from our jovial friend as well. You know, whenever I think about having, like, a really cool weapon from, like Marvel or something like that, I'm like, what would I do with it? What if I had a sword that could kill a ghost? Like, it's not like I can do something with it. Okay, let's see. God, there are so many gambits. High speed. crazy for magic to like actually be usable. You have to have all of these gambits. Because like otherwise they'll just keep throwing the same spell over and over again. And like that's not effective. Why is it so much to buy of a character? Oh, that's a foe character status. Whoops. I meant to do ally character status. Okay. Should be able to customize some more stuff with that. Then back down to the bar to get me some hunt stuff. Alright. Nidhogg. There's a fierce Raxus running amok in the Lusu mines. We're too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. Okay. To the Lusu mines. Bujerba. I gotta go all the way to Bujerba? Shit. Okay. I don't even know if I can buy teleport crystals. Let's see if I can. 'Cause if I can, I'm gonna need them. I guess I cannot. Okay. Shit. Alright. I want to go south. Okay, I should actually probably save and go to bed. I keep thinking that I can stay up super late, but I actually have to go to work tomorrow. Alright, dude, but thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, and take it easy.